Whoa, whoa, baby, poke it out, poke it out.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're back with another story time. This is a story that I haven't told in a long ass time, so we'll see how this goes, but let's get right into it. So when I was 19, I went to my first AllStar weekend. This was in like 2011. I want to say. I think this was 2011. It was in LA. So let's just talk about what happened in the beginning of this whole thing. So I decided to go. This was my first like really on an airplane by myself, like really traveling by myself. Like this was the first time I ever done this. So my cousin worked at the airline, so she got me a ticket. So that's like a buddy pass or whatever. So if you don't know what a buddy pass is when you have to basically wait till everybody who bought a ticket regular price gets on, and if there's any seats left over, like if somebody just didn't show up or for some reason or something like that, then you get that seat. So when I say that I literally was at the airport, I came home every night, but I was at the airport 2 days after my flight was supposed to. 2 days after I was supposed to be in LA is when I got to LA. So when I first got there, my luggage was already on a plane over there 2 days before I got there. So when I finally touched down in LA, I went to go see where my luggage was, whatever. They could not find my luggage at all. So I was in the airport for at least like an extra 2 hours after I landed, just trying to figure out where the F my luggage is. I ended up leaving the airport, and the entire my entire time down in LA, I had no luggage. I literally had to go buy panties, deodorant, bra, clothes to wear. Like all the money that I had to enjoy myself, I was spending it on regular shit that I could have did at home. Like this was like the most craziest trip I have ever been on in my life. And it's 2018. This happened in 2011. I never received my luggage, nothing, no money, no nothing from anything. Fucked up. Shout out to, well it ain't no fucking shout out because they lost my fucking luggage and they never replaced the shit. But who did that was United. Was that United? I think it was United. Whatever airline it was, I haven't flown with them since because y'all on some shit. Y'all on some fucking shit. But let's get right into the story that I was literally supposed to tell y'all what you're here for. Because I know that's the only reason why you clicked on this video. But, so during my stay there, me and my girlfriend, we wasn't 21, so we really couldn't get into a lot of, like, we couldn't pretty much get into anything for real. So we was bored one of the nights that I was out there, and it was this guy that kept messaging me on Facebook. And he was a big guy, like he had to be like 6'4", and he was like a big, like, not like fat big, but just like a giant big. And he was the bouncer for Nicki Minaj at the time. So he kept messaging me like, you in LA, you in LA. And he has written me like multiple times before my LA trip, like multiple times, and I had never replied. So while I'm up there, I'm just like, well, what we doing tonight? Me and my bestie, we couldn't figure out what we was doing. So she just like, well, ask him, do he want to link? Like, ask him what's his plans, what he got going on, can he pull some strings or whatever like that. So he just like, well, I'm not working tonight, whatever, but I'm with my homie, we could take y'all out or whatever. And I'm just like, I look at my bestie like, we're not going with them. We're not going on no fucking double date situation with these big guys. We're little kids. Like, we're kids to them. Like, I don't even remember how old he was, but I was only 19, so I was a kid. But anyway, we end up going and meeting with them. I don't even remember how this happened. Like, it was so long ago that I don't remember how exactly, like, we linked up and how that happened. All I remember is they took us out to eat, like, and when I say his friend was just like uglier than him, it was just crazy. We was just laughing the whole time, just like, we went to the mall. Oh, that's where we linked up at the mall. Oh my god, we linked up at the mall, whatever. And this is the first time I ever seen what's Diddy's son, the cute one. I think his name is Justin. Yeah, it was Justin. I could have begged Justin, y'all. Like, I really could have had him years ago. So, I couldn't have had him, but I would have talked to him years ago. We was in the mall, whatever. He probably thought that the boy was our bodyguard or some shit. Like, who fucking kid is this shit? Like, who daughter is she or something like that? But we walking through the mall, and Justin walked by us or whatever. And when I say this nigga broke his neck, he broke his neck. My friend was just like, damn, why we gotta be here with them? Like, I was thinking the same shit. Like, why are we here with these niggas? Like, every time you out with somebody and then you see this, like, fine ass person and y'all making eye contact, but you with this nigga, But we went to the mall or whatever. He kept asking me, when I was younger, I really didn't like guys buying me things because I always felt like they expected things from me. So he kept asking me, did I want this, did I want that? And I'm just like, no, I'm fine. I kept saying no to every fucking thing. That was so dumb. Don't do that. If somebody offer you something, take it, okay? But we end up going out to eat. We went to, where did we go, y'all? We went to some place like Forrest Gump or something like that. I know it's in New York somewhere too. Something Forrest Gump or something. It's some seafood spot. But we went there, and then we went to the what's that candy store? Like Sugar Factory or whatever like that. Something like that. And we got all this fucking candy. We was just like, you know what, since we ain't buying nothing at the mall, they just gonna buy us a whole fucking lot of candy. Kid shit. But then we went back. I wish I could remember every freaking detail, because I know this shit was fucking hilarious, because I was very awkward when I was younger. Like, I was so shy, it didn't make no sense. So I know I was acting crazy on this little situation. So we ended up going back to their hotel, whatever. They were staying at a nice ass hotel too. But then the guy was trying to he was like basically trying to make me stay, and I think my flight was like in a couple hours or whatever, because it was like a 6 a.m. flight or whatever, and we was with them all like half the day to that time, like 3 o'clock in the morning. So boy, like, I'll take you to the you could spend the night with me, I'll take you to the airport, blah blah blah. My friend like, no, you cannot take her nowhere, she's fine, we're going home or whatever. So end of the story is, you guys, live your best fucking life, okay? That's the message for this story time. Live your best fucking life, you know. Like, you just never know. I mean, that could have ended very, very badly, but it really wasn't. We got like free meal, we got candy, we could have got fucking clothes and shit, but I wasn't in the right mind state back in the day, you know. But he was cool. He was just really, really huge. Like, I've never really noticed bouncers or security guards. He was just really, really big. And I never talked to him after that date. He hit me up multiple times after that date. Not gonna happen. Thank you. We was having a bored day, and you saved the day. Thank you. Like, for real, you guys, my entire All-Star weekend trip the first time was just crazy. I partied with a fucking porn star, and I didn't know that she was a porn star until not even until I got home. Like, the last day, and I was with her for like 2-3 days. Like, did she sleep over with us? No, she didn't sleep over with us, but it was like, one of the girls that was cool with my friend out there, her best friend was a porn star. And she literally was trying to take us all these crazy ass places. And I am not that type of chick. So I was just like, I'm not with this. I don't want to do this. This is not my type of fun. Like, no. My whole LA trip was crazy, y'all. Like, y'all have no idea. This shit was crazy. But yes, y'all. That was my experience with going out on a random ass date from Facebook, and the boy ended up being Nicki Minaj, fucking security guard, bouncer, whatever the fuck you call it. I don't know. But yes. So guys, that was my first All-Star weekend experience. I haven't experienced another All-Star weekend since this one, because like, that luggage situation had me like stuck for a minute. Like I was not fucking with airlines, airplanes, nothing. Like I was just so upset when I was there. Like when I say I'm a like organized packer. I lost so many shoes, clothes. Like I overpacked like crazy. Like it is crazy. Like they owe me a check for real. Like if you agree, give this video a thumbs up. Like the airline owe me a check to this day, and y'all owe me way more for me suffering for all these fucking years. Okay, like for real. But thank you so much for tuning into the story time. I continue to drop story times, and thank you for subscribing. All my new subscribers, kiss, kiss, kisses, and love and hugs and all that other good stuff. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Playboy, 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 playboy. What they